我的名字是 Aliya Diagne，我是德国人，我在复旦大学上学。
Please introduce yourself to us.
I'm Aliya Diagne. I grew up in Germany. I'm half German, half Malian. I grew up with two older brothers. And I've played soccer my entire life, so that's a big part of who I am. I went to German French high school, and then after high school, I got a soccer scholarship to the US and went to Butler University in Indianapolis. Played there and studied there for 4 years. And after that, I got my master's degree at London Business School, and now I'm at my second year here at Fudan. I have two older brothers, and my dad and my mom are both very athletic. My mom always did track and field, and my dad played basketball and soccer. And my two older brothers, they always played soccer. So since I was a child, I would always go to the soccer field with them. So I myself started playing when I was 4 years old, and I think we're just a big soccer family, like a lot of German families. It's just been such a huge part of my life. It has helped me connect with so many different people from all over the world, and I really appreciate all the friendships I've made through soccer. And I love the team sport. I love the team spirit. It's just such a fun sport, and I just love being part of it, part of a team. Yeah, like I said, it's just always been there. It's kind of connects me to my family, to my childhood. I just love doing it. So for me, I always wanted to go abroad and experience something new. And I also really wanted to keep playing at like a very high, almost professional level. And that is just not possible in Germany if I want to focus on my academics as well. So that's why I decided to go to the US to be able to combine both, like focus on my academics, but also keep playing soccer. And it was just the best of both worlds. I think having played on such a high level before has really helped me with discipline and time management because it was always balancing school, your social life, and then also soccer. So I've been used to having multiple priorities or having to prioritize certain things. So when I came to the US, I think that definitely helped, especially missing so many classes. But just being very disciplined and following up with my professors and all of that, it really helped staying on top of things, both on the academic but also athletic side. All of my teammates were going through the same thing. So it was really helpful to have people around you who knew what you were going through and could help you with this. We also had amazing staff, coaches, academic advisors, and just people who knew how to help us. And I think that was extremely important. I would say the support system, but also just having learned the discipline and time management from a young age on were the both like the decisive factors, I would say. Just enjoy it. Not a lot of people get to do both, be able to separate it. I remember that was hard for me at first because soccer was your whole life basically. You were with your team 24/7, you were practicing, you had games, but you also want to enjoy your life outside of this and really be a student. Once you lose a game, yeah, it's sad, and but you still want to enjoy the other parts of being a student. First of all, I'd say it's a lot cheaper here than in London, so this is really nice as a student. But I'm also living in Jing'an with my friends who are also in the same program as I am, so it's really nice getting to live in the city, but then also coming to Fudan. And I think one thing that surprised me about Fudan is how huge the campus is and how many people there are. Something that I also didn't expect was just how nice and patient everyone is. It's really nice when people are patient when or are trying to explain things to you. Because I know in Germany they're not like that. If you don't speak the language, people will not be rude, but they will not be happy about that. But here, everyone is very nice, always ready to help. I think that's something I really like about this culture here. I wanted to do a 2 year master program. Other options I looked at were some European business schools and the US because I wanted to do two different locations. I think as long as I'm young and have the opportunity to do so, I should live in as many places as possible and experience as much as I can. I lived in the US before. I saw the LBS Shanghai program, and I was like, when do you ever get the opportunity to study in Shanghai? I've never been to Asia. I didn't really have any connection with that continent or with China. I think it was just a great opportunity for me to experience something both personally but also professionally. I want to work on an international scale, so I think it is super important to understand the Chinese culture, Chinese business context if you want to do so, because it is such a strong economic power. I thought it would just be a good experience, but also a good opportunity for me career wise. I like how interactive it is here. The professors are very engaging. That's something I like because I need to become better at participating in class. So it's nice that we have the opportunity to do that here. And we also have a lot of group work, which I like. I always enjoy working with other students. So far, it's been a good experience.